show, I have a special guest speaker, one that I've met on Branch Out. He's the CEO of a company called Rift Success, Junior Sanchez Lion. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Ace. It's an honor to be here. I'm a huge fan. I definitely expect an autograph after the show. I'm selling a t-shirt on eBay with your name on it, girl.
Oh, awesome. Junior, on this show is really unscripted. I actually chose to interview you because I'm actually blown away by your profile that you actually have for yourself on Branch Out, the Facebook application that I've been actually using and networking with a lot of professionals like yourself. So I have some questions I'm going to ask you about your business and yourself, and it's unscripted, so I'll take it easy on you, okay?
No problem. Let's swing it. Let's see what we got here.
All right, cool. So you are the CEO of a company called Rift Success. Can you tell us more about it?
Yeah, absolutely. Rift Success LLC is a recruiting and employment agency based out of New York. We cater to all types of employees, all the way starting from your grocery bagger all the way up to your high-level executives. We don't have a specific person that we cater to. So we cater to everybody. That way we can get the vast majority of help to as many people as we can. We've got offices in India, Norway, as well as Serbia, and we're looking into further expansion. We're looking to hopefully within the next year or so to have additional offices throughout the United States. We have a second chance division, which strictly caters to the ex-incarcerated individual as far as finding employment goes, and that has grown so much and so exponentially that it has now become its own entity. It is a nonprofit agency, and it is Rift Success Second Chance Division, and we have Rift Success LLC, so apparently good things are happening for us.
I love it. Okay, my next question is, how do you include social media in your marketing?
Well, I'm huge on social media, and the rest of the staff is as well. We know that our business is a face-to-face interaction kind of thing, so not only are we talking to our clients directly face-to-face, but also our job seekers. So what we do is we like to enter the arenas like Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn and all the other different media sites that are out there. I mean, there's billions of platforms. But we like to take a little bit of what they have as far as expertise goes, because they might not even see it. The job market right now is a very competitive market. So what happens is you have three different job seekers that have the same expertise, but one person might have that edge. What we do is we make sure that those job seekers that come from Rift Success have that edge. So we're combing through their posts, we're talking to them back and forth, we're getting to know them on a personal level, and we can utilize that and say, hey, listen, you know, all those things you were talking about on your post, maybe we can integrate that into your resume and just kind of give you that extra added push that a recruiter or an HR person can look at it and go, oh, why did I even bother to put this on the side here? No, this was the one I want to talk to. So we sort of utilize it as leverage for all of our job seekers. It's not so much the publicity or anything for us, as much as it is the availability to have them see a different view of what a job seeker is rather than just a piece of paper. You know, it says here, look, this person knows a little bit about politics, or this person knows a little bit about SEO work. So we can incorporate that in there. And you know what? A lot of the employers are looking for that kind of thing. Oh, he's on Facebook. Oh, let me send him a friend invite. So we found that it's a very lucrative tool for us and for our job seekers.
I'm sorry about that. I have my finger on the mute button. Now don't worry about it.
I'm going, oh yeah, there's an editing button.
We keep it real here, man. Okay, my next question, Junior, is actually, how do you involve yourself in your community?
Well, I'm a member of the Freemasons as well as the Knights of Columbus. So we have a lot of different community activities that we take part in. So myself as being a member of these organizations, it allows me the availability to offer it to my staff members. And they're always looking to go into the soup kitchens and be able to participate in the different parades. And for instance, the Women's Auxiliary, they host a lot of events that we're a part of. So we try to do everything that we can. Just recently, I was named the chairman of the youth committee for the Knights of Columbus chapter here in the Wapager Falls area. So we're looking to do some things for the kids. We love children around, and they're going to be our future. So we want to make sure that we help them now. That way they can grow up to be, you know, more or less avoid the mistakes that many of our forefathers may have made in the past. So the other day, a couple of the youth groups that were around, they came over to our offices. We were inside working, and they came out, and they had all these crayons. And they drew our Riff Success logo in their vision. They drew a couple of different ones. I mean, they just filled our entire lot with them. And, you know, we come out on lunch, and they're all surprised. So, you know, we uploaded those pictures. And I have to say that that was probably the most beautiful thing that I've ever experienced. That was, to me, the culmination of what success means. When you have the eyes of a child, and they see that you're doing the right thing, and they want to emulate that. So, to that effect, you know, we love it. We love community involvement.
Oh man, that's very inspiring. I love to hear stories like that about community involvement and what you're doing with the kids, and it's awesome. It's so awesome to hear, you know, CEOs and entrepreneurs getting involved in their communities, giving back. That's what's really important, and you're doing that. You're doing such a great job at that. So my next question is, if you could change anything, and I mean anything, and you could start over today, what would you do differently?
As far as myself goes, you know what? I would probably venture to say that I would have started out in about 13 different states rather than just New York, because I would have had a bigger grasp of the market. I would have not had the pitfalls that we had here opening in New York. We discovered a few things in different states that, you know, they don't have the same FCC regulations here or regulations there, so that was quite the experience for us. So I would think that was the first thing, and probably the only thing. We've got a wonderful team here. I call them our family. We're all very close knit. You know, we're up late. We're in early. We're out late. You know, we're taking care of business, whatever the times are. So. I wouldn't change them for the world, and the wonderful people and colleagues such as yourself that I've met on this wonderful venture. I mean, I think everything's been geared the way it should have, and I'm thankful for it.
Well, I agree with everything you said, and I'm so glad you answered that. Okay, so let me ask you, you've been in business for a long time. You've successfully grown your company. You know, you've got the passion and the drive. What advice would you give to other aspiring entrepreneurs like yourself?
Oh, it's real simple. Motivation. Motivate yourself every day. You have to keep that high level of energy. You have to, no matter what it is, if something seems like you're going to go down the wrong path or you fall, make sure you fall forward, because that's just one step closer to your goal. You have to maintain that level of positivity and motivation. And that, I think, is key. It's not so much as you're selling yourself a lie. You have to gear your method of thinking into a different aspect of life. You can't shut your eyes out. I like to think of my life as the glass being half full rather than half empty, because you can always take something that's nothing and turn it into something that nobody even thought of. Our program was something that was frowned upon a long time ago, many moons ago, I would say. People would tell me that, no, this is going to fail, you're in the wrong business, just stay doing what you're doing. You know, you don't want to do these kind of things. You know what? No, you got to push that envelope. We pushed that envelope, and we're happy to report where we are today. We're meeting wonderful individuals and wonderful people. So stay positive, stay motivated, stay energetic, and no matter what happens, never lose focus of your goals.
Absolutely. Fantastic. Junior, thank you so much for coming onto the show. And if we want to follow you on Facebook, what website would you like us to follow you on?
You can definitely hit us up on our website. It's www.riffsuccess.com. You'll find links to all our sites there. We are everywhere on the net. All you have to do is Google us. Riff Success. It's everywhere.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much again, and we'll definitely put this out there for you. Guys, you heard it from Junior Sanchez here on the Hauldridge Show. Add him on Facebook, follow him on Twitter, and go to that website and check him out. Thank you so much, Junior. It was a pleasure.
Thank you, an honor. Thank you so much, Ace. Take care of yourself. I'm waiting for that autograph now.
You'll get it. Bye now.
Take care.